We Are Islamic Republic, Part 50. Who was Martin Luther King? He was born in 1928, died in 1968. Martin Luther King was a great leader of black American in their struggle in 1950s and 1960s. To achieve equal rights, he was inspired by Gandhi. Tragically, just like Gandhi, he was killed by an assassin's bullet. Were Gandhi's methods the right ones? Yes. There is a yes and there is a no. In fact, I'm going to give you the points for both of them. Let's analyze the yes one first. Brought Indian demands to public attention at home and abroad. Made the government take notice. Boycott was a form of protest everyone could join in. Gave all Indians a sense of national pride. But there is a no to it as well. Gandhi's method was not right. There is a no to it. Angered the government who could not be seen giving in to protest. Reinforced the British view that Indians were not ready for self-government. Created disorder and disruption. Led to violence as tempers rose. How did the Khilafat movement affect India? To organize Muslim support for Turkey, a conference led by the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali Johar and Shaukat Ali Gohar, was held in Delhi in November 1919. A leading member of the Congress, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, also attended it. He had been to London to try to persuade the Indians to respect the Caliph. He warned the conference that the Prime Minister Lloyd George was determined to punish Turkey for opposing Britain in the war. Mahatma Gandhi also attended. For Gandhi, it was the chance to unite Hindus and Muslims, and his non-violent campaign against the British. At a second conference at Amritsar in December 1919, both Congress and Muslim League agreed to work together with Khilafat movement. This unity was an important step. There was to be a boycott of everything everything that British had. People refused to pay their taxes, workers went on strike, and students refused to attend British colleges. Former soldiers returned their medals. Hindus and Muslims joined together in this campaign, which had two aims. First one, support for the Caliph in Turkey. Second one, self-government or home rule for India. For a time, the Khilafat movement became a mass movement that seriously worried the government. For Indians, here was the opportunity to turn years of frustration into action. Hindus and Muslims alike joined the campaign and took part in boycott of the British goods. For those like Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah and Maulana Azad, who wanted Hindu-Muslim unity, it was a terrific opportunity. It was a repeat of the Lucknow Pact. They could work together for a common goal. What was the non-cooperation? Well, we'll get to it. Let me continue with Khilafat movement first. As early as 1916, Mr. Jinnah had been the first Indian leader to warn Britain of serious consequences if they did anything to damage the position of the Caliph. In 1919, he traveled to London to urge the British government to respect the Caliphate in Turkey and not to offend Muslim feelings. He warned the British of the terrible repercussions if they went ahead and removed the Caliph from power. The reaction in India, he said, would be colossal and abiding. But the British would not listen. The Prime Minister Lloyd George even refused to have a private meeting with Mr. Jinnah. In January 1920, a Khilafat delegation of 35 people, including the Ali brothers, Mr. Jinnah, Mahatma Gandhi, and Abul Kalam Azad, called on the viceroy in Delhi.